Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you all are having a great weekend. Wanted to do a quick check-in for all of you on our collective. So we have just the overall energies in the head, heart, and environment, and I checked the connection out today. There was a little bit of energy that I was unsure about, which kind of looked a little shady to me, when the Seven of Swords comes out or any sort of like withholding information. I make sure that I do a whole nother reading on it. So we have some of that energy today that I wanted to look into. But let's go ahead and save that for the end. And let's start with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine's head, heart, and environment. So bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine, we have her. Let me see right here. Okay, so what I did was I used my Queen's Journey Oracle to get the themes of her head, heart, and environment. And so really it has to do with her queendom. It has to do with what she wants to build. This has to do with, what she wants to create in her life with her masculine. And so as we drill down deeper into her head, heart, and environment, Five of Swords, there's been an energy where they both feel like they have equally lost what they wanted to build. So there is an energy of defeat. There is this energy of conflict. There's an energy of mind games, because swords are all about thoughts, right? Five of Swords, this is a very difficult energy. This is where your mind starts playing games on you. You're kind of in this kind of mind game energy where you're really defeating yourself. And so this is a energy that you're in and out of, right? And so when you're thinking and you're feeling in your environment for your masculine, you're thinking about all these things that you want to build, that you want to build in the 3D, but your mind starts playing games on you. You start to get into your ego mind. Fears start creeping up, and there's really becomes this balancing of what's coming in, what's going out, and how that affects the queendom, okay? For Divine Masculine, bottom of the deck for him, head, heart, and environment, all as related to his Divine Feminine. We have the Strength card, the Hermit, and the Lovers. And so this is his theme. He's really trying to gain his strength. Angel Ariel is helping him become into his power, gain his strength. And so he's really in this period of isolation, really looking at this divine connection, okay? He's in this period of isolation. He's wanting to regain his strength. He's recuperating and really trying to balance out what he wants with this connection. Because here's the thing, the oracle that clarifies all of this, we've got the dog again. And this is about, they want to be supportive to each other. They want to be faithful companions to each other. They want to be loyal and devoted to each other, okay? So, it's interesting because when I'm sitting here channeling, because you guys know I channel a lot real time, this deceptive energy, that comes up, it's this energy that still needs to be healed. Because why these cards come out now is all about strategy. It's not about, I'm withholding to conceal something. It's frankly concealing your energy, concealing your emotions, because you're strategizing how to move forward in a way where you'll be successful this time, how you can be loyal and devoted this time. So let's go ahead and look at these energies further. So when Divine Masculine is thinking about his Divine Feminine, he's really trying to remove some negative energy, some negative thought patterns from his headspace. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what that's all about. What are these negative energies? What's the negative thought pattern that is in his headspace when he is thinking about his Divine Feminine? First card out is the Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of working together. This is a card of growth and development. But you can see in the traditional tarot, you have this card is about three people working together, but here this person's working alone, which makes a lot of sense because he's got the Hermit's energy as the bottom of the deck for this deck. So this is him really working, really growing, really trying to develop, really trying to get out of whatever negative thought pattern he's in. Judgment card clarifies that. So it's telling me he's trying to really gain some clear knowledge, clear judgment. This card is about spiritual awakening. This card is about reconciliation, second, third, fifth, 10th chances. And so there's a lot of stress around it. Look at this, the mice, illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry. So this is the negative energy that he's really working hard to remove from his evaluation process. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is our divine feminine. So he's thinking about his divine feminine, and he's stuck. He's stuck in his head. He's stuck in his thoughts. He's stuck in some negative thought pattern about her. But he's really trying to connect to his higher self for what? Strategy, how to get out of the stuck energy. And this energy of the High Priestess, this is about intuition. This is, yes, the 5D divine feminine, but I'm really feeling like this is him using his intuition, really going within, okay? But this is also a card where you're not speaking, you're not saying anything. You're really just taking in the wisdom, taking in the knowledge, and you're sitting with it. And he's having a breakthrough, Ace of Swords. He's gaining clarity by using his intuition because he's spending time alone, okay? Last card in his headspace, Seven of Wands. So this remover of negative energies with Kali Ma, this is an energy that needs to get removed, of him being very defensive, of creating a block within the connection. And the block has to do with the Knight of Cups. This is him not moving forward, not making gestures around communication or around discussions or around any debate. He's just really gone idle. He's gone into hermit mode. He's gone within. So what he's doing when he goes within, he's really trying to change his thought patterns from one that's defensive, where he's worried, where he's stressed, where he's stuck, where he's, being alone. He's really trying to cycle out these energies so that he gets into a place of, more openness, okay? Divine feminine's headspace when she thinks of her masculine. Look at matrimony. She's thinking about commitment. She's thinking about stability. She's thinking about union, okay? But she's a little challenged because, as you can see here, he's gone into hermit mode and there's not a lot of communication between the two at this time. So guess what? She shows up as the Queen of Pentacles. She's really trying to ground. She's trying to stabilize. Look at Queen of Pentacles, second position. Queen of Pentacles right here. This is our divine feminine, right? So this is her trying to ground, stay focused on the things that she needs to do, because she's not going to give up on her King of Pentacles, right? Because she knows that this is the person that she wants this commitment with. She wants a brand new beginning. She wants a fresh start. Who? Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is my 3D queen. This is the closest energy to the Empress of the queens. She's a nurturer. She's someone who sets up her empire. She's in an energy where she's grounded. She creates. She nurtures. So she wants this new beginning. She wants to ground this new beginning, but she knows that it's going to take slow progress. She knows it's going to take baby steps. And that's the only way that we're going to get out of this cycle. So she's trying to maintain balance within herself and within her connection while she's operating in the unknown, okay? Because she knows, look, that's the moon card. Here's the sun card. Because you know what? There is a major connection in the 5D right now. Look, he's got the High Priestess here in third position, and we've got the sun and moon, which is the 5D energies of the masculine and the feminine. So she's really trying to keep this balance in her headspace because Four of Wands, she knows this is her twin. She knows she wants union. She knows she wants reconciliation. That's a Temperance card because this is her wish. This is what she wants, and she is hoping and praying for a miracle. Heart space for divine masculine. Well, unawakened masculine. That doesn't mean he's not awake because he sure as heck shows up as emperor here. This is telling me that there is an energy he is uncertain of in his heart space. There's an energy where he's just not sure how to manifest something from his heart space. So let's go ahead and take a look at his heart space when he is in his feelings for his divine feminine. First card, Ace of Swords. Duped to the Ace of Swords here that clarifies the High Priestess. So there is some truth, there is some clarity that he's getting. So he's not unaware, he's aware. Ace of Swords is about I am aware. There is an awareness, there is a breakthrough. So what has he woken up to? Nine of Cups, he has some wishes. He has some wishes as the Emperor that he wants to take action. He wants this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles in the 3D. He wants reunion. 6 of Cups. Look at all this emotion. He wants things to change. He wants to embrace change. He wants to be open. But this is the energy, this unawakened energy just doesn't know how. Just doesn't know how to get there, right? So then the next card we get is the moon, the dupe to the moon here. This is where the fears are. This is what he's unawake to. He's at the crossroads. He's at the crossroads. He's weighing his options, unsure how to bring this connection back to life. The sun. Do you see how this happened? Sun, moon, 2 of wands, because he's at the crossroads. Look at this. Sun, moon, 2 of pentacles for divine feminine. They're both. She's keeping the balance while he's at the crossroads because he's the one who's the emperor, right? He's the pioneer. He's the leader. He's going to take action. She is in her receptive energy as the feminine. Heart space for him. Last card, 10 of cups. This is his 10 of cups. Look at this. 9 of cups, 6 of cups, 10 of cups. All in his heart. What about the 10 of cups? He does. He wants to create this Page of Wands. He wants to talk about how to have this new beginning again. He wants to have it be carefree, brand new, like her, like the Fool, like this Fool card with the Queen of Pentacles. Fresh new start. Fresh new start. Heart space for divine feminine. Look, you can't make this up. Unawakened Prince, Unawakened Masculine, 2 different decks. This is my Divine Connections Oracle. A Queen's Journey Oracle. These mean the same thing. These mean the same thing in these decks. She's not sure if he knows how to get it together. Right? She doesn't know. Are you going to be able to figure it out, masculine? Are you going to be able to figure it out? That's what's in her heart space. She's not sure if he's going to be able to figure out because she is sure as heck's not going to be chasing. She's already done that dance before. No. So this unawakened prince, this unawakened masculine, is a major theme in her heart space. First card out, 10 of Swords. Painful endings. Painful ending with the King of Swords who seems very detached, who seems very aloof, who is not communicating a new beginning. Okay? He's not communicating. That's why she's in this energy of this is a little painful in my heart space. But she's still the Empress. Look at this. Empress, Emperor. She's still the Empress. She's still in her power. And she too is at the crossroads now. Same with him, 2 of Wands. She's wondering, are her wishes going to come true? But she needs to take it easy right now. She needs to stay in her intuition. So she's holding on, 4 of Pentacles, not really communicating. This past energy, 5 of Cups, is coming back. It's coming back. She's thinking about the past. She's thinking about the regrets. She's thinking about her past pain. And she's searching for a deeper meaning. She really wants to end that. She knows that those things happened for a purpose. And she's ready to heal and end that past. Last card, 7 of Cups. There is some confusion. There is chaos. There's procrastination. And she's working through this. 3 of Pentacles. She too is working through her lessons just like him. Because she's trying to overcome barriers so that they can communicate again. Look at communication. Communication. So they're really on the same page, but they're not talking. That 4 of Pentacles energy is very prevalent in this connection. There is like, we're stuck. We're not talking. We're holding on to our feelings. We're holding on to our emotions because we don't want to rush in and we don't want to screw it up again. You know? So the environment for Divine Masculine, what's he doing? Healing. Archangel Raphael is working with Divine Masculine in his environment. Active healing is going on at this time. So let's look at what this healing has to do with. What does this healing have to do with? As related to feminine. 3 of Wands. This is a card of travel. This is a card of waiting. This is a card of waiting for your ships to come in. This is a card of manifestation. So what is he waiting for? He's waiting for this union. 2 of Cups now. Waiting for this union. Waiting to come back together with his twin flame. Next card, Sun. There has been illumination. There's been illumination through this holding pattern about his divine feminine and what's been illuminated, that he wants to get things going again. But guess what? He's holding on. He's holding on to the Queen of Cups. So I was kind of like, is he holding on to a Another queen. So what about the Queen of Cups? The road. This is about weighing the options. So then I was kind of like, is he weighing options of another person? Like, what is it? Because, and it's not, but I have to ask. Two of Wands is here. That's that crossroads, weighing options, right? But that weighing options has to do with the sun and the moon, the same with her. So it's either about, should I do this or should I not do this? So I was like, tell me who the Queen of Cups is. Empress. Thank you, Spirit. Empress. It's Divine Feminine. So I said, what is he weighing? This is what he's weighing. Do I take a leap of faith or do I move on? That's what he's weighing. Do I take a leap of faith and move towards my Divine Feminine or do I move on? That's what's happening. And so then there's this communication. There is this communication, maybe small gesture that's happened towards the past, but he is very, very much still holding on to that, just like Feminine is. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You can't make this up. Same type of energy. He's remembering when he got cut out, when he was released, when he had that shock and awe, when that breakup happened. He's still thinking about that. So Divine Feminine's environment, Pauper. This is the card in my deck about feeling left out, feeling abandoned, right? This is also a card about, it's like a 5 of Pentacles energy. Can be about self-worth, but in this specific energy read, it's about this separation. She's feeling left out. Knight of Wands. She's ready to move forward. She wants communication. She's the Queen of Fire. She wants to manifest that. She has the strength for that, right? This is also the strength card with the Queen of Wands. This is our Divine Feminine. But she's trying to really use her wisdom. But there's stress about whether or not we're going to rebirth this connection. So she's trying to heal this 5 of Swords energy with this conflict and defeat, that this is a hot, tangled mess at this time. She's trying to heal that energy. She wants to move forward in balance and justice towards this divine connection and communicate. Okay? So I was kind of like, let me just make sure what this Queen of Cups energy is. But I thought, let me just take a break. Let me just go through the connective energy and then let's see what comes up. Because here, Spirit's already telling me this Queen of Cups is the Empress. We already know she's the Empress, right? She's also the Queen of Swords. She's also the Queen of Wands. But she didn't come up as the Queen of Cups. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Wands. But she didn't come up as the Queen of Cups. So I thought, let's see what happens with the connection, and we'll go from there. Bottom of the deck for the connective energy. King of Cups now, and the 9 of Wands. So this is the Divine Masculine staying in his heart space, trying to stay in his mastery and not giving up, wanting to move forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energies. So we have 7 of Wands. Yeah, we know that. 7 of Wands is here in Divine Masculine's headspace, that he's not moving towards communication or any romantic gestures. So here it's showing up in the connection. 7 of Wands, what are we guarded against? A new beginning, the Fool card. We're guarded against the new beginning because the Queen of Air might cut us out again. And so we're trying to heal this energy. We want this new beginning, Ace of Pentacles in the 3D world, but we're withholding that information because things are very delicate at this time between us. The Lovers, this is about the divine connections. This is also the bottom of his deck, right? There's this Lovers energy, but that also could be choices. And we got the 7 of Swords. So remember, we already have strategy here in his headspace, and now we have it with the Lovers. So I said, what is the 7 of Swords with this Lovers card? Conflict and competition. There's conflict between the two, right? There's this energy of inner conflict, external conflict, and that's why we're withholding. This is why we're not moving. But 5 of Wands could also be conflict with other people. So I said, what's the 5 of Wands? And I got the Queen of Cups. So now I start to think, is that a third party? So I said, well, let's continue. What is this whole lineup? Lovers, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is ego energy. This is about we're not really heart-centered. We have our eye on the prize. We know what we want, but we're not going after it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do a whole nother reading on that. We're healing, though. Star card. We're healing in this connection, but it is suspended. But the suspension is getting shaken up with the Tower. Okay, the divine is intervening and saying it's time. It's time to move. This devil's energy is here. So again, I'm kind of like scratching my head. What is that devil's energy? 9 of Cups. That's right. Our wishes are stuck at this time. What is stuck? Renewing this connection, transforming this connection. But we want to move forward. 6 of Swords. We want to move forward towards this excitement, towards communicating again. And we want to get out of this negativity. So I said, okay, look, Spirit, we're getting this dog card, supportive, loyal, devoted, right? We also have the card of, the Hermit for the divine masculine. We have this card of the 9 of Wands with the King. Those are 9s are all about single energy. But I said, you know what? We've just got to check. So I said, who is the Queen of Cups in divine masculine's environment? First card I got was the World card. There's some completion energy with the Queen of Cups. What about it? Ace of Wands, wanting a new beginning, but unsure because of the past. So we're withholding. We're not talking. We're holding on. Bottom of the deck was Queen of Wands. So I said, okay. Oh my God, look at this. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. You can't make this up. Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Who is that? Look at this. Queen of Fire and the Strength card. So it's divine feminine. Then I got this little nudge because I feel like something in my mind, that 5 of Swords was like, check it out, check it out, check it out. And I was like, but then my intuition and my gut was saying, don't push it because this is divine feminine. But I said, you know what? Just for the sake of my collective, let's do a third party reading. First card out, I said, what is divine masculine's overall energy towards any third parties, any karmic partners that are romantic, okay? First card out, 8 of Cups. He's walking away. He's walked away. He's walking away from any success with any third parties, 3 of Pentacles. He's walking away from any victory with any third party. He's learned some lessons. There was this 10 of Cups. Remember that 10 of Cups is in his heart for the feminine that he lost with the Queen of Cups. So this is, again, confirming in this third party reading that this is the divine feminine who is the Queen of Cups. He's walking away from third parties because he's lost his ultimate happiness with his Queen of Cups. But there has been this truth. There's been this clarity that any movement forward towards any third parties as a Casanova just are stressful. And that is his breakthrough. He knows it just doesn't work in this in and out Casanova energy. And he wants this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, which is in his heart for divine feminine. He wants to be fair and just, and he hasn't given up. There's a reason why I didn't tell you what the bottom of the deck was yet, because this is all going to bring it home. Because guess what? 6 of Swords, Empress. He's moving towards his Empress. He's done with the third party energy. He is moving, he's rowing his boat to the Empress, divine feminine. So I feel like Spirit's told us, thank you for being patient in 2 different ways. This reading here and this reading here, that our divine feminine is the person that our masculine has his eye on. That is his aim. That is his target. That's what he wants as a divine partner. So I hope this helped all of you. I hope this was validating, enlightening. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, or if you want to buy any one of my decks, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.